y'all. Oh my gosh. Oops. How are y'all doing?
Good, thank you.
It's good to see y'all. I love this place. I love the city. Do you guys all live in San Francisco, or do you come from like somewhere else? I love the city. My husband grew up in Nevada, and he hates the city. My husband ordered a thing online the other day. I had to bring this. And he said, yeah, I was supposed to get a free camping chair. This is the free camping chair. You can't make this shit up. I mean, it's big enough you can put your cigarettes on there, but it's not even big enough for my little chihuahua to sit on.
Not big enough for my cheek.
That's the free camping chair. Is that hilarious? Free camping chair. All right. Man. Yeah, last week, TK, I had my hair in two, like, curlers, like, on the side. And my friend Justin, he goes, oh, you remind me of Pippi Longstocking. I was like, Pippi Longstocking? More like Princess Leia in the Hood.
There you go. Yeah, baby.
But, and my friend Susan, I said something about this last week. Y'all must not have coyotes in the city.
Yeah.
Do y'all have coyotes?
I saw one this morning.
Well, because my friend Susan, I was on the phone with her. She lives in Tennessee, but she's always lived in the city. But she recently moved to Rockford, Tennessee, which I'm thinking is not in the city. And she said that her landlord stopped by, and she told him, she said, boy, you must really have a son of a bitch for a neighbor. And he's like, what? Yeah, down at the end of the road. He's like, what are you talking about? She said, I thought I was going to have to go down there and whoop his ass because every night, every other night, his wife's crying, his kids are screaming and helping him carrying on. And he said, that's coyotes. So, see?
That is
I thought
coyotes.
it was hilarious. I cracked up laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, have you never heard coyotes before? I guess not. But I thought it was totally hilarious, really. And, yeah, Roy, I talked to Roy on the phone earlier. I said, are you going to come with me tonight? He goes, oh, I don't feel good. He's telling me all his ailments. I said, Roy, if you called me up and said you woke up feeling great, then I would be worried. Because, when was the last time you felt great? We're old, Roy. You can just deal with it, you know?
Mm.
When was the last time you felt great?
5 years ago.
I don't believe it.
10.
I don't believe it.
Well, it wasn't like the
Man.
other day. I always feel good when my back's not hurting. That happens a couple times a week.
I made a stage in my front yard, and I made some drums and guitar and a keyboard out of cardboard and painted it. And I ordered 4 life-size skeletons because I wanted to make a skeleton band.
Yeah, I'm that.
And my stage is empty. I do not have, if they don't get here in time, I'm going to have a ghost band because my skeletons have not shown up. And I looked to track my order and all that stuff, and they were due to be delivered October 7th. Well, that's not
tomorrow.
too good, but I'm just going to have to go with my backup plan with the ghost because I wasn't going to do anything last year for Halloween, and then I was getting ready to leave in my car, and this car pulls up, and she's going real slow, and she rolls her window down. She's like, hi. She said, we used to live down the street, but we moved a couple of years ago. But we always come by here on holidays to see what kind of decorations you've done. And I was like, oh, hell, because I wasn't going to, I thought the grandkids aren't here. I just don't have to do anything, no. So I scrambled at the last minute to, what did I do last year? I think I had a graveyard out there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and you had 3 trees, like the 3 Marys.
Or the ghost.
Yeah, 2. Yes.
I did have ghosts before that, I don't know. But anyway, and then I had the monster garage one year, which I made the garage door into a monster, put teeth and stuff on it. It was pretty cool. But, yeah, the time is just zipping by. The older you get, the faster that time goes, man. It's like,
yeah.
I feel like I should have already started Christmas shopping. But
Oh, yeah.
I used to, when my kids were little, I was poor, and I used to get my Christmas shopping done like in August.
Yes!
And my dad would say, it's August, you got your Christmas shopping done? And I said, yes, because I can't go out at Christmas and buy for 3 kids, because we were really broke.
Fact.
We lived in the hood then. And
Yay,
we
Mom.
lived in a haunted house, too. When my kids were little, we lived in a haunted house, and I didn't want the kids to be be scared, so I didn't try not to freak out, but I kept telling my husband, this is the first thing that happened. I got some laundry out of the dryer, and as I was walking out of the kitchen through the den, I had this big mirror in the den, I looked up and there's this little girl in old-fashioned clothes next to me, and I looked down, couldn't see anything. Looked up, I see her in the mirror, and I'm like, the hairs are getting my arm, and I'm like, ooh, it's kind of weird. And I told my husband, he ignored me. And then one of the things that would always happen in that house is that I would turn off every light in the house. I'd go up there, I'd lay down in bed, I'd close my eyes, I'd open my eyes, and there'd be a light on. I got to where I was unscrewing the light bulbs because these damn lights kept coming on. And even a couple times after I swore I unscrewed the light bulb, I'd go down and that light would be on. But it was pretty freaky. Well, 5 minutes goes fast. Shouldn't I get more time since I have a southern accent and I talk slow?
You got to introduce the next guy. Thank you. Yay.
Oh, I'm okay. Oh, that's sweet, but you know what?
Oh, what a gentleman.
I could still climb trees better than my grandkids. Can.
Flex. Why you still climbing trees?
Well,
That's a flex right there. I can see. I bet
2 years ago.
I bet you, Junior, I can climb that tree flex. You can't.
Junior's in the car.
Yeah, hot damn.
My
All right,
dog-
one more time
my
for
dog-
Chassy, everybody.
My dog's name is Junior.
All right, on deck.